and welcome to The Core. Thanks for joining me on another walkthrough in this series of component demos for the KV Core platform. In this video, we're taking a look at KV Core's Smart CRM and how it's a much more intelligent evolution of the kind of dumb CRMs we're all used to. There are a couple main principles that we've based the Smart CRM off of. First, a profitable and successful real estate business is all about people. However, most current CRM systems are designed around one thing: to either give you an online lead gen CRM, maybe a kind of prospecting CRM, or a networking CRM. Or maybe it's designed to give you a kind of postcard or local farming CRM for local marketing. The reality of your business is that every single real estate agent and broker out there has a sphere of influence. And the goal of all of your online lead activities, your local marketing, your prospecting, is to engage that sphere and then grow it via a variety of methods. KV Core is the only solution designed to capture your agent's sphere of influence and grow it in all directions, and do that with the same level of intelligence that we apply to online lead generation. All of the intelligent things we've built over time, all the technology, is now applied to your full sphere of influence. It's really cool, and it's really smart. So let's dive in so I can show you exactly what I mean. When I go into the KV Core platform, one of the first things you'll notice is that we serve up exactly what you want to start your day with every day. It's kind of a motivation and then what do I do about it type of layout here. Note in the Business Velocity section, this area shows me everything that I need to know at a glance. How many web visitors do I have? Active sphere of influence? How many leads are active? In what stage? And of course, how many closed deals? This is an automated flow with my transactions and everything. I don't have to manually update this. This is kind of a real-life picture of what's going on, and exactly what I need to take action on now. I see questions and appointments that I have upcoming. This is going to prompt me automatically for things I need to follow up on. I've got new leads. I've got those people with context that are new that I need to reach out to. I have all the context that I need to follow up. I also have a very quick glance at things like, what calls do I need to make today? Now, what's great and unique to KV Core is our activity stream. When I come into the activity stream, you can actually see a real live stream of everything going on in the system, from views on specific properties, requested showings, questions coming from my leads and contacts, all of this at a glance. So, let's go and see the questions that I need to answer today. I can see showing requests and respond to those in real time. It's quite simple. I can also go in and filter it down and say, okay, let me go back to all my leads and filter down by a specific lead or contact and take action on those things. This is one of those cool places that agents love getting into, and it makes their business really efficient and streamlined. And again, this is all very unique to our platform. This brings us to the central part of the KV Core lead and contact management system, the Smart CRM itself. The Smart CRM is a simple place for me to get in and manage all of my contacts and leads. You can see that I have everything from my sphere of influence to new leads, active, clients, all the way through to closed deals. And it's very easy for me to come in and say, okay, I want to work with maybe some of my sellers who have a 4-star and above rating. And I want to make sure they've got phone number and email. In addition to that, I actually want to work with people who've been active, who've responded via text, who have viewed a property 5 times over the last 30 days. It's simple, but it's a great way for me to come in and work with the people who I should be talking to today. For me as an agent, this now can become a smart list, an automatically updating list that I can come back to every single Monday or twice a month, and I can then dial through that list and use it for any aspect of my business activities. Really, really helpful. And then as I drill down, I can come in and say, okay, I've got all of my lead and contact details. On my lead and contact details, it will give me the basic information up at the top. It'll actually allow me to quickly change what kind of lead this is. Notice as I change the status, it'll automatically update my lead. I've got all of my information here. I've got the full activity timeline at a glance, so texts, emails, and chats and notes. Now, check this out. One of the most powerful things about KV Core is all of the automated lead validation and predictive scoring that we do. When a lead comes in, whether it's a lead that comes in from my website or one of my other lead sources, or a lead that comes in from an import of my sphere of influence, we will automatically rate and rank that lead, and we'll even recommend additional details. We'll say, hey, the email looks incorrect for this. Here's a recommended email. Or, you didn't provide a phone number. Here's a phone number we found on public records. Or any of those sorts of things. The system can also generate predictive scoring for you. For instance, it might say, this lead or contact has a likelihood of 5, or it has a 50% likelihood of interacting with you. Notice that I've got my tasks, I've got my transactions, and I can come in and take quick actions. I can place a phone call or log a phone call very easily. I can schedule additional phone calls out, and I can say, hey, let me schedule a call. It's going to repeat 5 times over the next 3 months. This is going to automatically queue up into my mobile dialer. One of the powerful things about KV Core is that we actually provide a mobile dialer for every single agent. Every single agent will get the Call Queue mobile dialer. The Call Queue mobile dialer is basically a mobile app that's designed to not only provide the CRM on the agent's cell phone, but front and center there's an app that uses your agent's personal cell phone and serves up the calls they need to make every single day. I don't have to do anything. It'll take my new leads, it'll take my sphere of influence that I've loaded into the system, it'll tell me who I need to talk to next. It's one of the key things that really drives adoption. It drives usage and it drives success. Keep in mind that all of the other tasks and activities, things like text messaging, emails, all those sorts of things are done for you. That's part of our marketing autopilot. We'll talk about that in a separate video, but a very powerful set of activity and ability from my Smart CRM. Last of all, you'll notice that we can easily take mass actions. I can come in here and say, hey, I want to send a text message out to all of my leads and contacts. It'll tell me I've got a few of these that are maybe unsubscribed, but I can send a text message out. I can even include an MLS ID and text something out of the system very quickly and easily. I can categorize, I can transfer leads, I can do all the sorts of things that I need to do. As you can see, very effective, very simple, yet all very powerful tools and features within the Smart CRM. KV Core truly gives you the only CRM solution you'll ever need for your real estate business. So that's it for this video. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you on the inside.